guys, what is up? This is METALHEADxLEE here again. This is a new series I am now launching. It's Skyrim mods. Basically every week I'll be bringing out a new video to show my favourite mods of that week. So to begin, this is the Dragon Falls Manor. This is a player's house. It is very good. As you can see, it is available on the Skyrim workshop on Steam. It's rated 5 stars with over 1,000 users. It's just a great looking house. See, I'm panning over here on the free cam, all around, surrounded by a beautiful waterfall with a lovely entrance on a wee bridge. So yeah, it's just a great home. So I'll go down back into the player view now. And as we go along this lovely bridge, you can see little details like a fishing rod and a little seat. Just these little details make this mod fantastic. So as we enter, you can see this nice little front area for a tree and a little statue, as well as more fine stuff like a book sitting on a bench and some water features. There's only one entrance to this house, and we go up these steps and turn to the left and we enter the house. So as you can see in the house, it just matches the outside. It's massive, everything you would ever need. More nice water features, nice interior. There's not much more to say about the look, so we'll quickly move on and stray a little and move on to the next mod. This is the Unread Books Glow mod. Now this basically what it does is you can turn it on or off and have different settings, and basically any unread books that you have will glow in game. As you can see here, I've currently got it set for only skill books glow, and the two books in front of me are skill books, therefore they're glowing. But you could set it also to have all books glow that are not read, and you simply go to your magic menu and go to powers and then select it, and then this menu will come up and you can select bright, medium and so on. As you can see now, it takes a little minute, and there, that's bright. Now this is a really nice feature, especially for the skill books. So we'll go on over to the library section in the Dragon Falls Manor. As you can see, these books are not glowing because they are not skill books, but if we do want to turn it on, which I'll do now in a minute, we'll just see, you can easily see these two skill books from a distance. So we'll go back into the settings and we'll put on all books. So now, see, it takes a little minute to change. There we go, M2 are up and everything else is now glowing. There's not much else to say about this, but I really like this mod. I personally would only use it for the skill books because it does make the game look a little bit weird when every book glows. But it's great for the skill books, as I said. It really helps you find them, as I know I found myself just looking through every book to see what it is. So we'll put this back on the skill books only, and we'll move on to the rest of the house. So the rest of the house, we'll go upstairs first. More nice water features, and first room straight in front of us is the alchemy sort of room, an enchanting room. It matches the rest of the house. Really nice features, a lot of potions and stuff available and ingredients. Just a nice simple layout with everything you want for your player for alchemy and enchanting. As you see, you get a lot of stuff with this that'd be really useful. Yeah, a lot of nice detail in this house. Everything has been thought of and made really nicely. So, move on to the next room. And here is the main bedroom. and again, it's just great. And you even get a little note from the creator, which is a nice wee touch, just thanking you for using his mod. Again, this is everything you need. It's a chest, some nice shelves, and my personal favorite touch of the room is this, the safe and lockbox. It's, as you see here, whatever your player's name is, it will automatically change to this. So that says Lee Strongbox. That's obviously my character's name. Just a nice little touch. So on out here, we've got another chest and some more dressers and books, just random little stuff. So we've got here, this is the balcony area, and there's not much out here, but you can admire the nice view and see Skyrim in all its glory. So yeah, we'll go back inside now, and we'll head downstairs. Now this is my personal favourite part of the house. It has just what you want. As you can see, this is the adventure side of the house. It has all your weapon storage, weapon racks, plants, barrels for storing ingredients and food, and an entire smithing area. So we'll head over here. This is weapon racks. You can store all your weapons, staffs, bows, stuff like that. You have a chest, more racks, mannequins for storing armor, weapon plaques. Yeah, just it's a nice feature in the whole house. This is this is why I like these mods, because the existing houses in Skyrim lack some of this, especially the smaller ones. So this also has everything you need for smithing: a smelter, workbench, forge. So yeah, this is basically the whole house now. It's not an overly big house, there are bigger mods out there, but it's a nice size to use as your main house. So this is available on the Skyrim workshop, and yeah, it's a great mod. I recommend picking it up. So we'll head on to the next mod. Oh, for this mod, I've travelled to Whiterun. This is the Arrowsmith V3B simple fletching mod, and as the name suggests, this allows you to smith arrows, and you can create every arrow you can find in the game: iron arrows, steel arrows, orcish arrows, and so on. It's just a simple little mod that really adds another nice feature to the game. Something I was surprised that the creators didn't put in themselves. So yeah, another nice little feature. Moving swiftly on to the next mod. This is something a little more that not everyone will like. It's the SkyUI. And basically changes the whole menu system for Skyrim for your infantry and magic. As you see, it's a really nice layout. Everything can be organised by weight, value, or name. It just makes everything a lot easier to find, especially when you're looking for stuff to drop. You can drop your most less valuable items, or items that are less powerful than others. So it's just a really quick way to go through all your stuff, and it's actually a lot faster and sleeker than the normal vanilla system. So you see, you've got everything you want: weapons, apparel, potions, ingredients, everything. You can organize everything by weight, value. Yeah, I love this mod. And it also does the same for magic. Everything else is there. You can organize by your source, the time left you have on the power. Shouts, you can organize them by words, so on, name, skill level, cost. Yeah, that's another great mod, also available on the Skyrim workshop. Thank you guys, that is it for this week's episode. Stay tuned for next week.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?